When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights, conveniently located off 1st and Lizelle. Stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lizelle. Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change. Because together, we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset. Newell Golf Club, located just minutes outside of town, the friendly hometown golf course. Come play a round of golf in a laid-back atmosphere and enjoy the views that western South Dakota has to offer. Newell Golf Club strives to be a community leader, offering the course to the Newell High School and middle school golf teams free of charge and hosting multiple community golf tournaments throughout the season. First-time members get half off membership fees. Look us up on Facebook.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Make a big impact on your land for less at Grossenberg Implement. Right now, used planters and air seeders are aggressively marked down and have great financing options for those who qualify. Stop by any of Grossenberg's 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming, or check out used planters and air seeders online at grossenberg.com. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great deal.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Well, yes, we do, and especially this past week, we sure have. St. Thomas More is in town. They're 11-3 on the season. The Scoopers are 5-7. These two teams met back on January the 3rd, and St. Thomas More came away with the win, 59-37 back then, Terry. So the Scoopers looking for a little bit of revenge here tonight, and if they can get it, it'll be on their home floor.
Yeah, Scoopers coming off kind of a tough loss, I would say. You know, not unexpected. They went out to Madison and played Vermilion and held tough. Kind of pulled away in that fourth quarter to beat the Scoops by 20 at that DAC 12 tournament in Madison last weekend. One of those games that just popped up out of nowhere off the schedule.
Yeah, it did.
We were looking at the schedule, and I'm like, where did this game come from? And They just had to add one so they could get to 20 games. But Scoops won 3 of their last 4 games, and good wins against Lee Deadwood, Hill City, Mapia Luta. Tonight, as you said, St. Thomas More, these Scoopers played them back on January the 3rd. You and I both had to kind of look back at that game and remember it, because there's been a lot that's happened between then and now. It's only a month ago, but the Scoopers went down to St. Thomas More, played in that really tough gym down there. It's hard to win in that gym in Rapid City. This St. Thomas More team, 11-3, as Gary said, they're 3 losses to 3 really good teams. Houston, Tennessee. They're a team, Mike Miller, former Mitchell Colonel, his son plays for that team, Houston, Tennessee. So he brings them out to South Dakota for holiday tournaments. They lost to Campbell County, Wyoming, and to their crosstown rival, Rapid City Christian, which they lost, what was the score of that game? It was a lot more lopsided.
It was more lopsided than we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, they lost by 51-30, so 21 points. Boy, I wouldn't have wanted to have been in the locker room after that one when Coach Hollenbeck unloaded on his team. But, hey, maybe he didn't. But that Rapid City Christian team, good. But the thing about it, this St. Thomas More team and Rapid City Christian probably going to have to play each other in regionals to get a chance to go to the state tournament.
All right, so as these 2 teams meet tonight, you kind of had a idea of what the keys to victory were for the Sturgis Scoopers back on that game on January 3rd. Maybe that's changed up a little bit, because they'll have to change what their keys were last time to pick up the win since they lost back on January 3rd.
That's true. You know, the St. Thomas More Cabs coming off a 4-game winning streak. They had 3 big wins in those 4 games, a 2-point win against Spearfish, an 8-point win against Dakota Valley, a 3-point win against Custer. 3 really tough teams. Scoopers are going to have to handle man-to-man defense. They're going to have to handle that pressure. They've done a good job on that this season. They haven't turned the ball over when they've been pressured. But this St. Thomas More team, it's a different kind of pressure. What we've noticed in Rapid City and here is that they put a lot of pressure on but don't foul. Scoops have to be consistent, can't go on a scoreless streak. They have to score consistently. They have to defend. They have to rebound. No second chances for St. Thomas More. They have size. They're fundamentally sound. They will box you out. Scoopers need to keep them off the offensive glass.
Keys to victory tonight brought to you by Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture, the key to a healthier life. South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection reminds you about good sportsmanship tonight, and they salute tonight's law on the court.
From a company and are now being billed for not.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
We'll go with Tegan Wormstead, Jackson Kano, Hayden Rock, Dalen DeShock, and Ryan Heinert. Our officials tonight for our varsity boys basketball game are Alan Schmalls, Dwayne McPherson, and Paul Whitcraft. Scoopers will be in home whites tonight, and St. Thomas More will be in their away blues with hard-to-read black numbers.
Yeah, my eyeballs are, I've been putting some moisturizer in my eyeballs. I'm having a little bit of a focusing issue. I don't know if it's just lack of sleep or maybe I need new contacts. I don't know what it is, but
get those eyes checked.
Yeah, we'll get
friend.
by. You know what the funny thing is, I'm 59, so it's hard for me to, I use readers at home in low light, but the eye doctor gave me one contact that sees far, one that sees close, because I told him I do sports, and he said it does work. It does work for the most part.
Very good. We are ready to go. Opening tip. Scoopers will go left to right. Cavaliers will go right to left. Tip is won by the Cavaliers. They will start on offense. Paulson will control. Bring it across the half-court line. Swinging right at the top of the key. And they drip it inside. And, missing the bunny, but then getting the layup is 22 speed. Still can't get it to go. And the Scoopers come away with it. But then a near steal. Rock got double teamed, but he did get the ball. The Rock to Heinert. And we have a foul here, early foul on the Cavaliers, and they are definitely trying to key in on Ryan Heinert. They know he's one of the most dangerous players on the Scooper starting five.
Yeah, Coach Hollenbeck, a lot of experience, and he will make other players beat him, and that's what the Scoops are going to have to do.
Heinert had it, and Heinert got fouled again. Yeah, they are really beating and banging on Heinert. And they're calling the fouls this time. This one will go against Speed. That's 2 quick fouls on the Cavaliers against Heinert. Scoopers looking to get it in. Kano gets it in to DeShock. DeShock feeds to Kano up top. Rock drives the left side of the lane. Picks up his dribble. Puts it up one-handed off the glass. Off target. Rebound Cavaliers. They're on the run. Here comes Paulson. Paulson on the left wing for the Cavaliers. Swings it right side. Cavaliers almost had another steal.
That back door.
Sales with the 2-pointer. 2-0 lead for the Cavaliers. Ball goes to Wormstead. Wormstead feeds it up top to Heinert. Heinert left side to DeShock. DeShock looking to get it to someone. Wormstead down low. Kicks it back out. Rock. Top of the arc. Up top. Open three is short. Rebound Cavaliers. DeShock with the miss three. Gilton with it. Gilton with the pass right side. Long 3-pointer will not go. Heinert got hit on the rebound. It'll go out of bounds off of the Cavaliers. No foul is called. Scoopers get it back. Hollenbeck is just barking at that referee. I'm not sure if he's seeing something or not, but he wanted something called under there. But if anything, it looks like Heinert was the one who got pushed underneath the basket.
Yeah, he'll work the officials for sure, and they'll give him some leeway because of all of his experience, too.
Heinert with it. Heinert will shoot that three, and that went halfway down and came out.
No Scooper in for the rebound.
Gilton will bring it across. Gives it to Paulson. Paulson will start the offense here for the Cavaliers. 2 minutes gone in the first quarter. Top of the key. Turnaround jumper. Will not drop in. Rebound Scoops. Back they come. Rock down the right side of the floor. Up top, Kano wants a long three, and that will not go. Scoopers are ice cold from outside. Still a 2-0 lead for the Cavaliers. Paulson on the left wing. Feeds it into that deep left corner. Now up top to Speed.
Another backdoor cut.
And there it is. Nope, will not go. Rebound Heinert. Another missed bunny by the Cavaliers. Kano gets it right side. Kano finds DeShock down low. DeShock, one-handed floater won't go. That was off target as well. Stays 2-0. Score is hard to come by here in the first quarter. Paulson with it. Feeds it to Gilton. Gilton for two. Still won't go. And a rebound and a foul DeShock was going for that rebound.
Wyatt
called a foul on the Scoops.
Gilton fouled on the shot. Looks like fouled by by Hayden Rock.
So Rock will pick up personal foul number 1. It's a 2-0 lead for the Cavaliers. 5:04 to play opening quarter. First free throw is not going to go. Missed it.
Lid on the bucket for both teams.
There sure is. So we see Kano checking out, DeShock checking out, Ty Petracco checking in. Second free throw is good. And it's a 3-0 lead for the Cavaliers. And Rock will bring it up. Rock will bring it across. Work it left to right on the floor. Feeds it reverse. Max Bleem, who's checked into the game, gets the pass. Now to Wormstead. And a near steal. And they'll battle for it. Ball goes out of bounds, and the Cavaliers will get it.
Now, those kind of passes, you telegraph that pass. STM's going to pick it off every time. Turnover Scoops.
4:48 remaining opening quarter. A 3-0 lead. Long inbounds. Cubs to Paulson. Paulson across the half-court line. He'll go left side. Try to swing it down low. Now back out. Open jumper. Oh, that's way off the mark. And both the Cavaliers and Scoopers are ice cold here, matching the weather outside from shooting.
Max Bleem with the rebound.
Heinert with it. Ooh, Heinert almost moved that pivot foot. Gets into Rock. Oh, Rock missed the pass, or he would have had the layup. Turnover on the Scoops. Back come the Cavaliers. Ball goes left side, Paulson. Paulson gets it to number 24. That's Paulson. Paulson now over to the right side. Into the hands of 34, Slusarski. Now they go down low to Gilton. Gilton puts it up. No, foul is called, and he's headed back to the free throw line. His second trip in a matter of a minute here.
Gilton, 6'3", power forward for Coach Hollenbeck. Seems to be their key player that they're getting the ball into. He hasn't hit a field goal yet, but his second time at the free throw line.
Free throw. Boy, it touched every part of the rim and popped out. So it stays 3-0. Neither team getting anything here. Heinert checks out. And the Cavaliers will also bring in their first bench player of the evening.
Halfway through the first quarter.
That free throw did the same thing. Spun around the rim and came out.
Crazy.
Stays 3-0, and we're halfway through the first quarter. Ball goes Petracco right side up top to Rock. Left side, they swing it around the three-point arc. Wormstead finds an opening. Fadeaway jumper, good, and the Scoopers are finally on the board.
Tegan Wormstad's had double figures the last couple of games for the Scoops. They might need double figures again tonight.
3-2 lead for the Cavaliers. 3:37 to go. An extremely low-scoring quarter. A long jumping two for Duffy. Won't go. Rebound Cavaliers, but they lose it. Oh, foul is called. Another one on the Scoopers. It'll be the third team foul.
Yeah, Scoopers getting beat on the board. Second offensive board for Max Speed.
Wormstead commits the personal foul. Petracco, Rock check out.
One of our keys to victory for Key City Chiropractic. You have to keep STM off the offensive glass.
Oh, catch and shoot, but fouled and missed is, I believe that's number 14, Hayden Haig.
3-4.
Actually 3-4. That is Slusarski, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, it's just too easy on that inbounds play.
It was.
But you see that a lot with St. Thomas More. The way they run their inbounds plays, they get some easy buckets.
Oh, free throw is missed. Stays 3-2.
Yeah, St. Thomas More 1 of 5 from the stripe.
And they could have an 8-2 lead right now. Second one, that one is not going to go either. There's just too much spin on those.
Yeah, that bucket just not giving anything up tonight. Ooh, Noah Schaefer's, what a pick.
The shot, missed it. Rebound by Schaefer's, kicks it back out.
Devastating pick by Schaefer's.
Heinert gets it to Ferguson. Ferguson for a long one. Won't go, and on the rebound, we're going to have a foul on another one on the Scoopers. Scoopers are going to get Petracco back in here momentarily.
Noah Schaefer's getting real physical down on the block, and he gets called with that foul, so that's going to put STM on the line.
Scoopers already in the bonus.
Yeah, he set a
for the
pick.
Cavaliers.
Noah set a pick up by the top of the key on one Cav, and yeah, it was borderline moving screen, but got away with it.
Free throw number 1 is on the way and short. Boy, the woes continue here for the Cavaliers. Max Speed is at the line, and it stays 3-2. There's nothing falling for either team here. Free throw. That one is good finally for the Cavaliers. They lead 4-2 with 3:05 to play opening quarter. Ferguson brings it across. Goes right side Petracco up top to Heiner. Schaefer is trying to set the pick. Opening up the lane for Heiner. Oh, he's going to call for the foul. Now they're going to call it for the charge. They're going to take the basket away.
You know, something that just came up on the South Dakota High School Activities Association agenda was that arc where you have to be outside the arc to take a charge. That wouldn't have counted if that arc existed.
Yep.
I don't think South Dakota High School Activities Association is going to approve that, but I guess we'll see.
I guess we will see. Driving the lane, putting it up, layup good, and a foul was called. A blocking foul underneath on, I believe, 21 Ferguson. I believe that shot will count too.
Yeah, Slusarski gets the bucket and the foul. Three-point play opportunity for Slusarski.
Yep. Shot on the way and good. Dropped it in. So it's 7-2. Scoopers will bring it across. Ferguson with the basketball. Leads it behind him to Petracco. Petracco right side, Ferguson. Down to Heiner.
Boy, Hollenbeck is on the court.
Oh, he is. He should be getting a technical. He's got to watch that. That shot goes down.
Heiner for 2.
Heiner got it. Yep.
Yeah, Dave Hollenbeck about 5 feet on the court yelling stuff at his players. As I said, gets a lot of leeway for all the experience he has.
7-4. Lead for the Cavaliers. That shot off the mark. Rebound.
Speed
Put
again.
Back short. Yep. Speed missed it again, though.
Another offensive board.
Heinert on the run for the Scoops. Gets it left side to Ferguson. Now to Heinert. Heinert for a long 3 off the back of the rim. A high rebound off the miss for the Cavaliers. And here they come with 1:45 left to play opening quarter. Ashton Paulson with it. Swings it left side. Cavaliers looking to go inside. Nice move. Turnaround jumper. Not even close.
Another
Rebound.
offensive
Cavaliers,
board.
yes, they are just beating the Scoopers on the board. And then the putback by number 22, Max Speed.
Boy, his 3rd offensive board of this quarter. 4th offensive board.
9-4 lead for the Cavaliers. Ball goes Petracco, right wing. Down to Schaefer's. Schaefer's backing in. He's going to pick up his dribble, and he got it out to Petracco for 3. Noah will not go, and that's a foul on Kano, and Kano will pick up the foul. 7 personal fouls in this first quarter for the Scoops.
Yeah, not playing with discipline. They're not putting a body on anybody when a shot goes up on St. Thomas More, and they are so good at crashing the boards. If you don't put a body on somebody, it's going to be an offensive board.
Slusarski makes the first one. And he makes it 10-4 Cavaliers. Max Speed checks out for St. Thomas More. And that second free throw is good as well. So now it looks like the Cavaliers are settling down a little bit into their game. Hayden Rock will bring this up the floor. 1:06 to play opening quarter. Ball goes to Rock deep in the right corner. Rock finds an opening. Drives the lane, picks up his dribble. He's in trouble. Gets it out to Heinert. Heinert on the outside of the arc. Drives just inside. Puts up a one-handed floater. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by the Cavaliers. Gilton gets it to Slusarski, and Slusarski then goes to Paulson. Paulson will bring it across for St. Thomas More. 41 seconds left in the quarter. Paulson with the dribble. Cavaliers taking their time. Back to Paulson it goes. Paulson looking for an opening. Splits a defender. Gets it up and hit the bottom of the backboard. Is there a foul called? I don't believe so.
Oops.
That's going to go to the Cavaliers, the Scoopers.
Yeah, Scooper ball.
Just a bad shot.
Yeah, just hit the bottom of the backboard. Yeah. Got a little bit too far under.
Ryan Negebauer is coming in for the Cavaliers. Tegan Wormsted's coming in. Keep in mind, Wormsted has 2 fouls already. So they got him in there with 26 seconds left in the first quarter. This is where you hope nothing silly happens. Inbounds comes to Ferguson. Ferguson will bring it across. Scoopers will look to be playing for the final shot of the quarter. Feeds it to Wormstead, right side. Wormstead looking for a drive. Oh, he fed it behind him. Nobody was there, but Rock was able to pick it up.
7 seconds.
Yep. Scoopers got to find something here. 4 seconds. And
called with the carry.
Yep, called Rock with the carry, and it'll go to the Cavaliers. 4 seconds left. 11-4 lead for St. Thomas More. So they'll get the final shot, pending a turnover. They'll get it into Gilton. Gilton. Oh, there's the turnover. Scoopers got to get it up. Nope, they didn't get it up in time. And at the end of 1, it's very low scoring for these two teams. St. Thomas More 11, Sturgis 4. Second quarter is on the way in 60. This is Scooper Sports on the Big 81, KBHB, and coming your way tonight on Live Ticket TV.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
St. Thomas More with an 11-4 lead over the Scoopers. Getting ready to start the second quarter here at West Gymnasium. Next game's up on the Big 81 will be in Mitchell on Friday night. Both Scooper boys and girls will be taking on the Colonels. Both girls and boys teams from Mitchell very good this year, both in the top 5 in seed points and in the South Dakota Prep Media basketball poll. Scoopers will inbound. They'll start with the possession arrow. Petracco picks up his dribble, gets it to DeShaw. Good cut by Rock, and Rock got pushed. And that'll be a Cavalier foul. They have been few and far between so far tonight for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, sure have. Hayden Rock beat St. Thomas More kind of at their own game there with the backdoor cut. Scoopers giving them maybe a little bit of what they're getting.
Kano drives, kicks it out. Rock's open for the 3 in the corner, and he got it.
Hayden Rock averaging 14 and a half a game for the Scoops.
11-7, Cavaliers lead. Paulson at the top for St. Thomas More. Feeds it to Gilton. Gilton into that deep left corner. Now back to Gilton. Gilton to Paulson back up top. Reset the offense. Paulson, top of the key to Gilton. Gilton's going to drive, got blocked. Heinert with it. Hollenbeck wanted the foul, didn't get it. Heinert will shoot a long 3 and miss it off the back of the rim. Cavaliers with another rebound. Gilton brings it down the left side of the floor. Feeds it left corner. Back to Gilton. Up top, Paulson. Paulson splits 2 defenders. Turnaround jumper. Good. Got it. Good shot by Ashton Paulson.
2 points for Paulson.
13-7 Cavaliers. 6:50 remaining in the first half. Rock taking all kinds of punishment down there, and he missed the shot. Paulson down the left side of the floor. Up top, open 3. No, the bank is too hard. It popped out again. We've seen that so many times this first half for the Cavaliers. Rock up top to Heinert. Heinert drives in a little ways, finds Kano open for the 3. It still won't go. And another rebound. Cavaliers are limiting the Scoopers on the glass.
Yeah, they sure are.
Paulson down the right side of the floor. Feeds it down low into the post. Backing in, kicking it out. Number 20, Negebauer with it. Negebauer needs to get rid of it here. 5 seconds is coming. Now he gets it to Paulson. Paulson will reset the offense. 15 on the shot clock. Paulson drives the right side, picks up his dribble. It's smacked away, and the Scoopers get it. Back they come. Heinrich across the half-court line on the left side of the floor. Gets it to Rock. See if the Scoopers can capitalize on the steal, and Rock missed it.
That looks like it got blocked
It
maybe
might have
by
got
Gilton.
blocked. Yep. Paulson will bring it up. Up top to Gilton. Gilton kicks it out left side. Open three. Good. Down it goes for number 12, Declan Duffy.
Yeah, he was on fire against the Scoopers in Rapid City back in January. They got to keep an eye on him.
16-7. Cavaliers with the lead. 5:24 to play in the first half. Rock on the far left side. Up top to Kano. Kano swings it left side to DeShock. Back up top, Petracco. Petracco drives, splits two defenders, puts it up, and it goes down. And he is fouled, and he'll have an and one coming.
Great shot by Ty Petracco. Had a fantastic game against Red Cloud just a couple of nights ago.
That personal foul goes against number 12, Declan Duffy.
Yeah, Petracco 6 of 6 from the field against Red Cloud, had 14 points.
Petracco with an and one.
Yeah, he's got a good job, does a good job finishing at the rim. Petracco, 75% from the stripe.
He'll try and cut that lead down to 6, and he cannot. He missed the free throw.
Max Speed with the rebound.
He'll give it to Gilton, and Gilton will bring it across for the Cavaliers. 5 minutes to play in the first half.
Another backdoor
cut, and the reverse layup, and that's an easy one for Slusarski.
Beautiful play.
18-9, back up to a 9-point lead.
7 points for Slusarski.
Rock with it, left side to Wormstead. Wormstead to Schaefer's. Schaefer's backing in. Oh, he loses that ball. He has to pick it up, but he's on the floor, and they're going to call the timeout. Scoopers call a timeout to save the possession.
Yeah, some big games happening across the state, Gary. We'll quick check of some scores if we have time.
It's a 30-second timeout. Yep, go for it.
Looks like Sioux Falls, Washington beats Brookings tonight, 79-49. These are boys AA scores. Mitchell, a big win over Sioux Falls Jefferson, 66-49. Number 5, Huron boys, they lead Sioux Falls Roosevelt 52-50 at the end of 3. In a close one, Pierre beats Yankton 49-47. That's a final.
Very close one.
Number 2 for Sioux Falls Lincoln, no problem with Watertown, 76-50. Number 4 Harrisburg, 32. Marshall, Minnesota, 27 at halftime. Lead in Spearfish just underway. Douglas and Custer just getting underway.
And I think that's a girls-boys doubleheader.
I think you're right.
Douglas tonight. I think Custer came up to play the Patriots at Box Elder tonight. Hyder will inbound coming off the Scooper timeout. They're down 18-9 here with 4:37 to play in what's been a pretty fast first half so far. Ferguson will get it to Petracco. Petracco right side to Wormstead. Wormstead with the drive. Kicks it back out to Schaefer's. Schaefer's. Oh, that pass a little too out in front of Ferguson, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover for the Scoops. Back to the Cavaliers. Number 5 in there, Noah Wald for the Cavaliers. Ball goes to Speed. Speed. Pass to Gilton, but Gilton couldn't hang on. In fact, he saved it from going out of bounds right to the Scoopers. Scoopers get it back off the Cavalier mistake. Ferguson kicks it out. Open 3 for Wormstead. No, short. He got his own rebound. Puts up the layup, missed it again. Oh, Schaefer's is going to get, I thought he was going to get over the back, and he didn't. They don't call it that anymore, but he was all over the back of the Cavaliers, but no call. Walled with it at the point.
Yeah, Scoops have to capitalize on those opportunities.
Yeah, they sure do. Ball ends up in the left corner. Gilton for a long 3. No, that was off. That was off kilter. Schaefer is with the rebound. Heinert with it. Heinert looking to get this inside. Oh, he got blocked. Came back down with it, put it back up, and scored it. Wow.
Yeah, way to stay with it, Ryan Heinert, after getting stripped. Got the ball back and got 2.
Wald will bring this up. It's down to a 7-point lead, 18-11. Low-scoring affair for both teams here tonight. Both teams have been pretty cold from the shooting category. And a long 3 by Wald coming. Nope, that will not go. Cavaliers chased out another offensive board, though. And they'll have another shot at it here. Oh, they lose it, and there is a steal by the Scoopers. Wormstead will try the shot, and he missed it. Rebound Schaefer's, and there's a foul underneath on Schaefer's, I think. Look at Hollenbeck. I don't know too many coaches who can go clear out there.
I agree.
The floor.
I agree.
And
referee they got to shut that
referees.
down. I mean, I don't understand why he can get away with it and no other coaches can.
It's you see it a lot with him. Yep,
you do. He'll keep doing it until
they shut it down.
Make him sit down.
Yep. And if you're watching live ticket TV, you can see that Hollenbeck was clear out there. He's in the paint area almost. That one in. Good shot from the side by number 20, right? That was Negebauer, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Nope, 23. That was Sales.
23 Sales, yep.
Sales with the 2, yep. 20-11. Long three-pointer. Will it go? No, off the back of the iron. And the rebound pulled down by Wald. Wald will bring this across. Feed it up top into the hands of Speed. Left side it goes to Sales. Back up top to Slusarski.
Too easy.
Turnaround jumper. Boy, that was a nice turnaround jumper.
Too easy.
By
Slusarski,
Sales, yep.
Yes, he got loose. Got loose from, that was number
Sales.
2-3.
Yep, Sales with the bucket. And another foul called underneath. This was on the Cavaliers. And that's going to send Ryan Heiner to the line. He needs a couple of free throws here. His first trip to the line. Fouls on Max Speed, his second. This one is good.
Yeah, Ryan Heinert averaging 12.8 points a game for Sturgis, 86% free throw shooter.
Substitution, Speed checks out for Coach Hollenbeck's Cavaliers. Heinert's second free throw is good. He makes them both. And it's 22-13. 1:35 to play in the first half. Paulson brings it up to Gilton into the left corner. Pass down into the post area. Turnaround jumper, too hard. Rebound Cavaliers, another one. I don't think that ball touched the rim. They reset the shot clock. Don't matter. A scooper is up. It's going to go back to the Cavaliers. It's going to be over and back. I don't think so. I think the Cavaliers touched it. Hollenbeck is furious. And I think this is one I agree with him on. I think the Scoopers clearly touched that. That should not have been a backcourt violation.
Carter Williams had possession.
Yeah. Three-pointer, good for Heiner.
Big three for Ryan Heiner, trying to get the Scoops back into it before halftime.
22-16. He's off to a good start with that one. Paulson will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Feed it left side of the floor. Oops, a mistake. Oh, the Cavaliers got lucky. Scoopers bailed them out with a foul. Cavaliers about threw that one away.
Yeah, there was another backdoor cut coming, but number 21 for the Scoops, Ty Ferguson, grabbed onto his player to keep him from getting beat on that backdoor cut.
And his second personal foul. Cavaliers got to get this in. They're running out of time, and they just do. In the corner, long three. Oh, off the mark. Rebound pulled down by the Scoops. They have a chance to cut further into this lead now. Heinert with it. And Heinert, they're going to call the offensive foul on him. Yep, and that's his second charging foul.
Yep, using that arm to create some space. Heinert's good at that, but sometimes he gets a little bit too obvious with it.
45 seconds left in the first half. Cavaliers will bring this up with a 22-16 lead. Paulson with it. Paulson will get that to Gilton. Gilton, left side. Paulson, open three. No, will not go. Battling for the rebound. Scoopers come away with it. Rock has it. They have plenty of time to set something up here. 24 seconds. Rock is way up there near the half-court line. Now he's going to make a move. He'll get it to Carter Williams. Williams back to Rock. Scoopers down to 10 seconds, playing for the final shot. Rock wants the three, and got it! Money for him, yep.
Second three for Hayden Rock.
22-19. Cavaliers will shoot and miss it at the buzzer. So the Scoopers with a nice late charge here in the second quarter. And they'll go into the halftime locker room just down by 3. It's St. Thomas More 22 and the Sturgis Scoopers 19. The halftime report being brought to you tonight by Quick Mart Sturgis Subs is next. This is Scooper Basketball on the Big 81 and on Live Ticket TV tonight.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and LaSalle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and LaSalle. Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl's
AM 105.5 FM on the World Wide Web at kbhbradio.com. Download the KBHB app from your app store on your smart device. You can listen to us there. And, of course, Live Ticket TV tonight has our live video as well. All right, here at the half, it is a 22-19 lead for St. Thomas More. They have led this game by as much as 11 points. Scoopers on a late push there, outscoring the Cavaliers 15-11 in that second quarter. Have cut the Cavalier lead to 3, 22-19. It was 11-4 at the end of the first quarter. Both teams shot very poorly in that first quarter, and you could tell with the 11-4 score. The two teams heated up a little bit in that second quarter, but for the most part, this is a low-scoring game for the St. Thomas More Cavaliers, no doubt about it. And I'm sure Coach Hollenbeck is telling his Cavalier team that in the locker room. Terry Anderson is trying to get our tweet out on the first half score. I'll let you go ahead and give the first half stats first. Go ahead.
All right, as you said, both teams shooting a little poorly in the first half. Scoopers 7 of 25 from the field, 28%. Scoopers with 3 threes in that second quarter, as Gary said, brought them back. Scoopers went on an 8-0 run to finish out that second quarter to cut the STM lead to just 3. Scoopers 2 of 3 from the stripe, 66%. 5 turnovers, 13 rebounds for the Scoopers. 4 and led in scoring, I should say, by Ryan Heinert with 9. Hayden Rock has 6. Ty Petracco and Tegan Wormstad each have 2. For St. Thomas More, led in scoring by Baron Slusarski. He has 7. Broden Sales has 6. Declan Duffy has 3. Max Speed has 3. Max Speed, he's got 9 rebounds already. 5 offensive boards for Max Speed. St. Thomas More, 26% shooting from the field, 8 of 30. They were 5 of 11 from the free throw line, and that was in the first quarter. They did not shoot a free throw in the second quarter, 45% from the line. 5 turnovers for STM, and the Cavs have 21 rebounds. They are winning the rebound advantage in a big way over the Scoopers with 6 offensive rebounds. So the Scoopers, as we said pregame, to have a good chance, they have to be able to defend and rebound. They're losing the rebound battle right now, but some three-point shooting gets the Scoopers back into it. They trail STM at half, 22-19.
And that's a stat you had there, Terry, for three-pointers. The Scoopers with 3 in the first half. The Cavaliers with 1. That's a difference there. We'll see if the Cavaliers and the Scoopers can heat up those three-pointers in the second half. All right, when we come back, we'll run down the legendary electric scoreboard for you. You're listening to Sturgis Cooper basketball on a Tuesday night on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our 2 locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset. Newell Golf Club, located just minutes outside of town, the friendly hometown golf course. Come play a round of golf in a laid-back atmosphere and enjoy the views that western South Dakota has to offer. Newell Golf Club strives to be a community leader, offering the course to the Newell High School and middle school golf teams free of charge and hosting multiple community golf tournaments throughout the season. First-time members get half off membership fees. Look us up on Facebook.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Zee Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Zee Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Make a big impact on your land for less at Grossenberg Implement. Right now, used planters and air seeders are aggressively marked down and have great financing options for those who qualify. Stop by any of Grossenberg's 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. or check out used planters and air seeders online at grossenberg.com. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great deal.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Keep it going to cut into the Cavalier lead.
I'd say watch the Cavaliers key extra on Ryan Heinert here in the third.
Paulson will bring it across for the Cavaliers. Swinging left side to Slusarski. He'll feed it right side to Sales. Sales will go back to Paulson. Paulson will set this up for St. Thomas More with 14 on the shot clock. They try to feed it down low, and then that ball is stripped and loose. Cavaliers have 8 seconds to shoot. A long three-pointer will not go down. Rebound Cavaliers. Putback will not go. Too hard off the glass. Scoopers with the rebound. Rock will bring it up. Scoopers can cut this to one or tie it with a three. Wormstead goes left side. He's going to drive in, lay it up, missed it.
Too hard.
Yep. Up and over the rim.
Oh,
that ball's loose. Scoopers get it back. Rock will drive in, kick it out to Wormstead.
That was a hustle play by Jackson Cato to get that loose ball.
Sure was. Rock with it. Rock will try and work it in, put it up one-handed, left it short. Rebound Cavaliers. St. Thomas More back on offense. They still lead by 3, 22-19. Ball goes on to the left wing, into the hands of Sales. Now back up top. Now right side to Paulson. Paulson gets it up top to Gilton. Gilton will swing it left side. Three-pointer coming off the front of the rim. Cavaliers still ice cold from out there. They get the offensive board, though. Another shot at it, driving the lane. One-handed floater will not go. Boy, oh boy. Scoopers with the rebound. Heinert will bring it up. Heinert will stop and pull the trigger. Misses the two-pointer. That's going to go off the Cavaliers. Yep, Scoopers get a break.
Ooh, got a break on that one.
A long rebound. Cavaliers are unable to corral it. They lose it out of bounds. Declan Duffy is coming in for St. Thomas More.
Both teams starting out ice cold here in the second half.
Rock looking to get this in for the Scoopers. And gets it to DeShock. DeShock to Kano. Kano right side to Rock. Rock will drive into the lane. Kick it out left side to Shock for three. Oh, he left it off the mark. Rebound pulled down by the Cavaliers. Gilton will bring it across for St. Thomas More. Gets it up top into the hands of Duffy. Duffy swings it left wing. Cavaliers feed it back up top to Sales. Sales right side Duffy. Good pass down low.
Backdoor cut again.
And they lose it. Cavaliers throw it away. Another turnover for the Cavaliers. Scoopers get it back. Schaefer's checks in. Ferguson checks in. Kano and DeShock check out.
Yeah, still scoreless here in the third.
Yep, and 5:28 remaining. Wormstead will bring this up, feed it to Ferguson. Ferguson right side, Rock, and a foul.
Yeah, that'll be on Ashton Paulson, a push on Hayden Rock.
Actually, Slusarski they gave that one to.
Really?
Number 34, yeah.
Oh, gosh, yeah, my eyes aren't good, sorry. I just should let the officials call it and try not to guess.
Inbounds Ferguson. Scoopers will have a fresh shot clock. Roll it left side to Wormstead. Wormstead gets it to Heinert. See what Heinert does here. Inside the arc, he puts it up, missed it. Rebound pulled down by the Cavaliers. Still nobody has scored yet here in this third quarter. Gilton. Back to Gilton. He's on that far left wing. Now he comes up top, into the hand to 34th, Slusarski. Slusarski right side, Duffy for three, and Duffy misses the three. Rebound Scoops. Ferguson pulls it down. Ferguson up the floor for Sturgis. Picks up his dribble. Goes right side to Wormstead. Wormstead up top to Heinert. Heinert, left side, Ferguson. Ferguson feeds it up top into the hands of Rock. Rock, left side, Ferguson. 9 seconds on the shot clock. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Ferguson picks up his dribble, gets it to Rock. Rock will pop the three. It's an air ball, and it will go out of bounds.
Yeah, just really stagnant offense for the Scoopers on that possession. Not much movement. Neither team seems like they're really in a good rhythm here in the third quarter.
Nope. Kano will come back in. Heinert's going to check out here for the Scoops.
Halfway through the third.
And nobody has scored yet.
Same halftime score.
Yep. Gilton will bring this up for the Cavaliers. Feed it right side to Slusarski. Now up top it goes to Max Speed. They're going to get it down low into the post. Turnaround jumper off the glass. Still won't go. The putback won't go. A rebound by Duffy. Cavaliers have another crack at it here. Gilton is redirecting traffic for his St. Thomas More Cavaliers. Slusarski drives the lane. And a terrible pass, a backwards no-look pass, and it went to Kano instead. Scoopers back on offense. Ball goes deep right side into the hands of Wormstead. Wormstead's going to dribble out. Feed it right side into the hands of Rock. Rock will drive. Pick up his dribble, put up the shot off the glass and in. Rock with the first bucket of the third quarter for either team with 3:13 remaining. And the Scoopers are only down by one, 22-21. Cavaliers have not scored yet this quarter. I don't think that's happened this year, if not in any year that I can think of.
They've been cold. Good defense by the Scoops, but the Cavs have had some bunnies that they've missed.
Cavaliers working their way in there, and a foul is called as...
offensive
they're
foul.
Going to call this offensive on Max Speed.
Yeah, he put his shoulder down into Noah Schaefer's chest, and Noah was jumping, but Noah was so big. You know, Speed trying to create some space there. And
that's his third foul, and he's going to go out.
And Noah Schaefer's had some limited minutes, but when he's in there, boy, he's a force, and he's got size in the middle, hard for the post players to get around him.
Scoopers take Schaefer's out for the time being. Heinert's back in there. Kano right side to Petracco. Petracco will feed it into the corner to Wormstead. Wormstead drives into that lane, and he gets it to Heinert. Out for an open three. Max Vleem won't go. Rebound pulled down by the Cavaliers, still leading by one. Slusarski with it. Gilton gets it to Paulson. Paulson trying to redirect traffic here. Driving the lane, putting it up, and that one won't go, and the foul called, and Gilton is headed to the free throw line, where he is 1 for 4 tonight.
Yeah, Gilton beat Petracco off the dribble. Petracco tried to recover, made some contact. Gilton shoots 2.
So free throw number 1 is good. 23-21 Cavaliers. Number 22, Carter Williams, checks in for Jackson Kano. Gilton with one more free throw. And he got both. And a 24-21 lead for the Cavaliers. And if you would have asked me earlier that would have been the score with 2 minutes remaining in the third, I would have said you were crazy. Williams up top to Heinert. Heinert with the dribble inside. Picked it up, turnaround jumper, and he got it.
Tough
nice shot by Heinert.
Yeah, good creative move down the lane. Double team, but spun the other way to get 2.
Scoopers back within 1, 24-23. Cavaliers bring it up the floor.
Oh, great pass.
Great backdoor cut. Yep, that one laid up and in.
So good at that.
And was that Sales with the 2? I believe it was. There's the 3, I think, for the Scoops, right?
Carter Williams.
Yep, Williams with the 3. And the Scoopers tie things up here. It's 26-26. And that shot off the mark, and here come the the Scoopers on offense. Heinert with it. Heinert to Vleem. Vleem wants 3, and he missed it. He left it short. Rebound Cavaliers.
Yeah, really not his shot.
Nope. Cavaliers will work it to the top of the arc here. And Gilton just about traveled. He gets it to that left corner. Three-pointer will not go down.
Good rebound by Vliet. Yeah, Declan Duffy has been ice cold. Just 1-3 tonight.
A long three by Heinert. Oh, that's an air ball. That one way off the mark.
Yeah, he likes those leaners from three-point range.
Yeah, he kind of does, yep. So with 46 seconds left in the third, it is a 26-26 ball game. Cavaliers have the ball. They will bring this up across the half-court line. Gilton picks it up on the right wing. Ball comes up top. Now left side.
Ooh,
and now another offensive foul on the Cavaliers. Wow.
It might be Slusarski with the moving screen. It was.
Yep, he got his second personal. Scoopers are going to bring in number 21, and that is Ty Ferguson.
Surprised I don't see Holland back on the court.
I was going to say, he's sitting down right at the moment. Inbounds comes to Ferguson. Ferguson with it, gets it to Rock. Rock will go right to left on the floor, feed it left side to Williams. Williams up top, Heinert. Well, Heinert's got to get rid of it. He's down to 4 seconds. Yeah, he got 5 seconds called on him. That's a turnover.
Boy, that is not a senior basketball player play there for Ryan Heinert.
No, he usually knows better. And
sure does. First turnover for Heinert tonight, but it comes at a bad time.
Heinert checks out. Wormstead checks in.
And then, when he had his dribble, though. He could have used his dribble, but he was trying to find someone to pass to.
Cavaliers going to play for the final shot here. They're down to 4 seconds. Three-pointer on the way. Good! And finally, the Cavaliers get a three-pointer to go down. Number 10, Gilton gets it. And Gilton's three will give the Cavaliers a three-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. 29-26. This is Scooper basketball on a Tuesday night.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
26.
Belle-Fourche leads Sturgis 29-21, start of the fourth quarter in girls basketball over in Bell.
We'll keep you updated on that. Scoopers start with the ball. Heinert. And, Heinert got blocked. He tries to save it from going out of bounds. And it is off the Cavaliers, so the Scoopers will keep it. Rock is going to inbound this basketball for the Scoops. Gets it into Heinert. Heinert feeds it up top. Now left side. Ferguson. Open three for Rock. Oh, that wouldn't go down. Rebound pulled down by the Cavaliers. They hang on to a 3-point lead. Sales gets it into a cutting number 24, or was that 34? That's Slusarski. Yep, he gets fouled under there.
Wormstadt with his third foul.
Yep. So quickly, Schaefer's will come in for Deshock. They call him Sugar, which we love, by the way.
Because he's so sweet.
That's right. Long inbounds pass.
He's huge.
Cavaliers with it. Paulson swings it right side to Sales. Sales up top, long three. Oh, down it goes.
Gilton's feeling it.
Gilton's got two in a row now.
Good, decent defense on him, but he threw it up, boy.
He sure did.
Gilton's feeling it.
32-26. Wormstead brings it across for the Scoops. Wormstead still with the dribble, right side to Ferguson. Ferguson's going to drive, got it to Wormstead. Wormstead missed the layup.
Wow. Looked like some contact, too.
Could have been.
Coach Skinner wanted some contact.
We'll still classify it as a missed bunny. Gilton's going to work it left side, another open three, and that one off the mark, and Schaefer's gets the rebound.
Good rebound by Noah.
Scoopers get it up ahead to Heinert on the left wing. Heinert looking for some room, drives the lane, puts it up and in. Heinert makes it 32-28 Cavaliers. 6:25 remaining.
You know, this is the time of the game where the Scoopers, you know, St. Thomas More knows how to win these close ones. Scoopers need to learn how to win.
Left side it goes, Paulson. Paulson up top to Gilton. Gilton swings it right side, Slusarski. Slusarski back up top. Gilton wants three, and he bombed another one in.
Wow. He is taken over.
And he's got three in a row, 35-28.
12 points for Gilton.
Heinert, right side. Wormstead. Wormstead, left side Rock. Rock wants three. They're not giving it to him. Heinert wants three, and now he's going to take it with a Cavalier in his face. That ball's off the mark. Schaefer's the putback, but it was already. That ball was too high off the rim, and it went out of bounds. So the Cavaliers will get it back. Quick substitutions here. Schaefer's, Ferguson check out. Scoopers get Kano back in there. Max Vleem is coming back in, number 5.
After just 1-3 in the first half, St. Thomas More with 3 here in the second half. Scoopers with just 1-3 in the second half.
Sales is out for the Cavaliers. Paulson brings this up for St. Thomas More. Picks up his dribble, up top to Gilton. Kano on Gilton close. Turnaround jumper. Gilton missed it. Rebound by Slusarski. And I mean, he missed everything. Paulson drives, missed the shot, and a foul is called, and it looks like Ashton Paulson is headed to the free throw line.
Yeah, and you got to give Jackson Kano credit for Gilton shooting that air ball.
Yeah.
He just, I think after getting two 3-pointers put down on him, he said, I'm not letting that happen again.
Max Vleem commits the foul. That is his first. Paulson at the line for a pair.
His first time at the line tonight.
And he could not get it. He had tried the shooter's touch, but we have seen that so many times tonight. It's gone around the rim and popped out.
Scooper student section letting him
some noise.
Letting him hear about it.
Second one is, he got that one. 36-28 Cavaliers, 5:21 remaining. Rock will bring this across the half-court line for the Scoopers. Rock right to left on the floor. Gets it to Kano.
STM on a 7-2 run.
Petracco, drives in. Rock has it. And picks up his dribble. And he got to get it to somebody. He gets it to Heinert. 9 on the shot clock. Heinert, he's got to get rid of it. And he finally puts the ball down on the dribble, but he missed the shot. And the rebound, Cavaliers. Paulson will bring this up for St. Thomas More. Feeds it left side. Slusarski has a clear open lane to the hoop, and he lays it up and in. Yep. Scoopers went for the steal.
Yeah, Hayden Rock overplaying, went for the steal, and Slusarski with an open lane. And
count the bucket and a chance for a three-point play as he got fouled in the process. Max Vleem, personal foul number 2.
St. Thomas More starting to pull away.
Yep, up 38-28. It's back up to a double-digit lead. This game at one point was tied, 26-26. Extra free throw is good for Slusarski.
Bellefouche 29, Sturgis 21 into the fourth quarter. Girls action.
Rock for 3. That was from way out there. Nice rebound, Wormstead off the miss. Rock will drive in, put up 2, and he got it, and a foul is called. They're going to count the bucket here.
Yep.
Bucket counts.
Hayden Rock, a 73% free throw shooter.
See if Rock might get a three-pointer after all.
See if he can get the three-point play.
Paulson with the foul, his first. Free throw is good. Timeout, Scoopers. We'll take 30 seconds as well. This is Scooper basketball on the Big 81 KBHB.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
St. Thomas More.
35 Sturgis, 27 with 3:18 left. So Scoopers down by 8, I should say.
We'll keep you updated on that. Cavaliers with a little bit of pressure here. So on that timeout, Coach Skinner comes out with some pressure on the Cavaliers. Now the Scoopers fall back. Ball goes to the left side. And that 5 seconds going to expire there. The Cavaliers finally get the dribble, and boy, they barely got that away. Paulson with it. Paulson way up near the half-court line. Heinert giving him some pressure. 10 on the shot clock.
Move.
Oh, Paulson is going to get in trouble, and it got blocked. Yep, Scoopers come away with it. Good defense by the Scoopers.
Tegan Wormstadt with the block.
Heinert, right side to Rock. Rock trying to work up a three-pointer. Not there. Gets it to Heinert. Heinert will drive. Pick up his dribble, comes back outside to Rock. Rock fakes the three, drives inside, just inside the arc. Left side to Wormstadt. Wormstadt back out to Rock. Rock still cannot get a three-pointer off. 10 on the shot clock. He drives in, picks up his dribble, gets it to Heinert. 5 on the shot clock. 4. Heinert an off-balance 3, but it won't go.
Good defense by St. Thomas More.
And a rebound by the Cavaliers. And the Scoopers used a lot of time on that possession.
They sure did.
They're down by 8.
St. Thomas More's man-to-man defense pushed him way outside the arc.
Paulson. Long 3. Oh, that's off the mark. That was an ugly-looking shot for the Cavaliers. And, oh, boy, we have a collision on the St. Thomas More bench. Looks like everybody's okay.
Yes, Lusarski went for the loose ball and ran into his own team.
Yep.
Good sportsmanship, Hayden Rock helping him up off the court.
Scoopers get it back after the Cavaliers lose it out of bounds. Inbounds comes to Rock, so it's still an 8-point lead for St. Thomas More. Ball goes left side to Wormstadt. Up top to Schock, right side to Rock. Rock still with the ball. He's trying to direct traffic to Schock. Is going to go down the baseline, opening it up for Rock. Rock then tries to squeeze it to Wormstadt, who puts it up and in. How about Tegan Wormstadt?
Big shot for Wormstadt.
Like liquid metal in there. He sneaks between 2 defenders and lays it up and in. 39-33. Call him the Terminator. Down low it goes. Gelton, turnaround jumper. Oh, he does that so well.
Yeah, he's taken over this game. 8 points for Gelton in the fourth.
41-33, 2:14 to play. Scoopers running out of time. Rock drives the lane. Oh, he picked up his dribble. He's lucky to get called for the travel. He missed the shot. And Cavaliers had the rebound. There were 3 blue jerseys underneath that basket to pull it down. Cavaliers with the basketball. Ball goes right side to Speed, and a timeout for Hollenbeck.
Yeah, we're going to see St. Thomas More spread the floor and burn clock.
Just a 30. We'll keep it here.
They're really good at that, too. That's what Hollenbeck's probably telling his players is, burn that shot clock. 24 seconds. You got a minute 55. Scoopers down by 8.
So how are the Scooper girls doing? Let's go ahead and check that while we're on the timeout here. Scooper girls up in Bellefouche. What you got?
Don't have an update from Megan Long. Let me check and see if anybody's updated score feed. No, still the same score on score
so
feed.
The Scoopers are up at Belle-Fourche tonight. Our Scooper girls. Both teams will head to Mitchell on Friday. Tip off 5 o'clock here on KBHB. Our friends from KORN will be bringing you the call on Friday night. Oh my, I can hear the tears from everybody that it won't be Terry and Gary. But Terry and Gary are not going to be able to make that long trip to Mitchell, so we will have the game for you Friday night, but won't have the call. But at least you can hear the Scoopers on Friday night, and we'll have that game for you. Paulson gets it across the half-court line, swing it left side.
Yeah, they're going to play keep away.
And they'll get it up top, and the Cavaliers will try and burn as much time off that shot clock as they can. Yep.
Yeah, clock is on their side.
Down to 6 on the shot clock, though. Now they'll put the shot up, and they will not get the bucket.
Good rebound by Kano.
So the Scoopers need a bucket here with 1:25 remaining. Heinert
need a
working
bucket
his
quick.
way in, puts it up. Oh, he missed it. Off the mark on that shot. He tried to bank it in, but it was a little off the white square they have on the backboard there. The Cavaliers, they can burn some more time here if they desire. Oh, this is going to be on the Cavaliers. A offensive foul. Yep. Scoopers will take that. Paulson commits it. That's his second.
Yeah, Scoops can't waste much time. I think they need to probably start bombing some threes.
Quick substitutions here for Coach Skinner.
Because they're not getting any easy twos.
Yeah.
St. Thomas More's defense has not given up anything easy.
We have a little delay here. We have an untied shoe. Jackson Keno has to get that tied up, and now we're back on the way here. Rock will pick it up after it's rolled to him. Rock drives in. He's just to the right of the basket. Wormstead, that's a long two, and Wormstead gets the two-pointer.
Yeah, I like the decisiveness by Tegan Wormstead to just get that pass and try to pop in a two, and he drained it.
41-35 Cavaliers. It looks like, is this a full timeout?
Yeah, 56 seconds, down 6.
Down 6. So we'll take a quick 30 seconds on the network. You're listening to Scooper Basketball on the Big 81.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Seconds left in this one. A 41-35 lead for St. Thomas More. It's been a fun one tonight. Low scoring. A change in this game came when Wyatt Gilton heated up in the fourth quarter with 3 3-pointers. That's the difference right now. Now full court pressure by the Scoopers. Cavaliers get it across. And they're going to waste as much time off the clock as they can. The Scoopers are going to have to foul, and they have fouls to give. That's the thing. So the Cavaliers will inbound, although it does provide you an opportunity to try and get a steal here.
Sure does.
Kano with the foul, his second. Cavaliers get it in. Scoopers looking to foul, and they do. Rock will commit the personal foul. That'll be his second. That's personal foul. That's team foul number 5. So now the Cavaliers are shooting. 43 seconds left.
Yeah, Gilton, 3 of 6 from the stripe.
Yeah, he started out cold from the line, but he's picked it up here lately. And he missed that one. So it stays 41-35. This game's not over yet. 2 3-pointers, and we're tied up if you're the Scoops. Ferguson checks out.
Got to get this rebound, though.
Definitely, if he misses it, yep.
Don't sleep on the rebound.
And he missed it. Oh, battling for the rebound. Scoopers got it. So they're down 6. Rock Out to Ferguson. Ferguson will drive into the lane. Wasting a lot of time here. Wormstead will put up a 2-point jumper. Got it. And Wormstead cuts it to 4. It's 41-37.
3 2-pointers for Tegan Wormstead in this quarter. They need some threes in a bad way, but a 2 ain't so bad.
So if you're the St. Thomas More Cavaliers, maybe are you playing a little too conservative here?
You know, I don't think so. The clock is still on their side, and Coach Hollenbeck has confidence in his guys that they can knock down their free throws. But here
check out the little Cavalier out there. She's just getting down here at the half.
Cavs 2 for 5 from the stripe.
Here on the timeout, I mean.
2 for 5 in this quarter. So, yeah, they've struggled from the free throw line. 45% in the first half. They were 2 of 2 in the third quarter. Not making them here in the fourth.
So 28 seconds, a 4-point lead. There's plenty of time here. And if you're the Scoopers, maybe not foul here. Maybe try and force a turnover if the Cavaliers are able to hang on to it for, say, 10, 15 seconds. Then maybe you think about fouling.
Yep.
As soon as we get an update on the Scooper girls game, we will get it for you. They're up at Belle-Fourche tonight. They were losing with time running out.
Looks like the last score I got was Belle-Fourche 41, Sturgis 32.
All right, here we go. This is big that the Cavaliers get this inbounds with 28 seconds. Shot clock is off. So if the Cavaliers can play keep away, they will be able to run the clock down. Yeah, the Scoopers now need to foul with 22 seconds left, and they will foul. Did they foul Gilton again?
25.9 seconds left in Belle-Fourche. Scoops down by 9.
They did foul Gilton. So Gilton, who just went 0 for 2 his last trip, looking to make some big ones here. His first one, got that one. And you can hear a sigh of relief from the Cavaliers there.
St. Thomas More 42, Scoopers 37, 22 seconds left.
Listen to the crowd. They'll tell you if he makes it. Well, because it got quiet, he made it. So it's 43-37. Scoopers got to score here quickly. Ferguson for 3. Off the rim, high, won't go. Rebound, picked up by Rock. Can Rock get it in there?
Got
yes,
it!
Sir, he did. 3-pointer by Rock. 8 seconds left. Big 3 by Rock. Scoopers will call a timeout to stop the clock, and a 3-point lead for the Cavaliers. 43-40. Scoopers are giving it their all here tonight.
That Rock picked up that loose ball, put a ball fake on a Cavalier defender, and drained that 3.
He got it to go.
His third 3 of this game.
Nothing but net.
13 points for Hayden Rock.
So 8 seconds. If the Cavaliers get this inbound, Scoopers are going to have to foul. But definitely go for the turnover here. What an interesting game this has turned out to be here tonight. I may have, let's see. Yeah, Sales has 6 according to the scoreboard. I have him for 8. So kind of checking my stat sheet here, I may have given him an extra basket.
I've got him for
Cavaliers.
8.
Okay, so you and I both do. So we're good.
And I was
then.
looking at your score sheet, too. I missed one of Hayden Rock's free throws.
Okay, that 3 I just wrote down is the one he just hit. And then he had 2 earlier.
That free throw?
Yep. That's a free throw.
Okay,
yep.
I missed that free throw.
Here they go. Scoopers get it. Oh, the 3-pointer is blocked. Oh, no. And the Cavaliers win. They block Hayden Rock's 3-pointer. Wow.
Ouch.
That one came down. That one came down to a close one. Scoopers got the inbounds pass away from the Cavaliers. Rock is blocked. And that's the way it ends. Cavaliers hang on, 43-40 is your final. Wow. Scoopers gave him a run tonight. They fall a little short. Post-game reports coming your way next. This is Sturgis Cooper basketball on the Big 81 KBHB.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget, Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and LaSalle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and LaSalle. Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Down to the end. St. Thomas More led Sturgis 11-4 after the first quarter. And in the second quarter, the Scoopers came back. They outscored the Cavaliers 15-11, and it was a 22-19 lead for St. Thomas More. This game was tied at 26 late in the third quarter, and then Wyatt Gilton hits a three-pointer to give the Cavaliers a three-point lead heading into the fourth. It was 29-26. Both teams put 14 points on the board. Scoopers needed a three-pointer there at the end, and they almost got it, but the Cavaliers' defense hangs on, and they hold off the Scoopers tonight, 43-40. Certainly for the St. Thomas More Cavaliers, this was under their par tonight, definitely under their average tonight. They struggled a lot here tonight. The shoulders of Wyatt Gilton lifted up this Cavalier team and got them to the finish line here tonight, my friend.
Yeah, Gilton with 16, leading scorer for St. Thomas More, and the game scored the most of any player on both teams. 10 for Barron Slusarski, 8 for Broden Sales. St. Thomas More didn't shoot the ball well, as Gary said, 28% from the field, 14 of 50. 11 of 20 from the charity stripe, 55%, 9 turnovers, but what they did was they dominated the glass.
Yep.
36 boards for St. Thomas More, 10 of those offensive, so a lot of second chances for St. Thomas More. 26 defensive boards. Yeah, just 9 turnovers. Sturgis, valiant effort, led by Hayden Rock with 14. Ryan Heinert had 13, 8 for Tegan Wormstadt. Hayden Rock with 3 3-pointers, just 1 3 for Ryan Heinert. Scoopers, 29% shooting from the field, below their season average of 34%. They were 16 of 54 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Boy, just low amount of free throws for the Scoops.
Very much.
75% free throws and 5 turnovers. I had the Scoopers for just 1 turnover in that second half. 24 rebounds for the Scoops, 5 offensive. Yeah, come up 1 3-pointer short, like Gary said, blocked at the buzzer. St. Thomas More, good teams learn how to win even when they don't play well, and that is St. Thomas More tonight. They get their 12th win of the year. They improve to 12-3. Scoopers fall to 5-8 on the season. STM wins 43-40.
Our Scooper girls were losing to Belfouche 43-34 on South Dakota score feed. It said under a minute to play. I assume that's probably about a final now. Looks like the Scooper girls are going to fall to Belfouche here tonight. Yep, Megan Long says they did lose. 43-34 was the final. Belfouche gets the better of the Sturgis Scooper girls tonight. So both our Scooper boys and girls lose tonight. Here is what's up ahead on Friday night. We'll bring you doubleheader action at Mitchell. The girls' game will tip at 5 o'clock from the Corn Palace. We'll have it here right on the Big 81 KBHB. That'll be followed at the Corn Palace by the Scooper boys as the Scooper girls and boys travel out to Mitchell on Friday. Here again, the Cavaliers hold on for a 43-40 win. It wasn't easy for the Cavaliers, but it shows why they're 12-3. When it comes down to games like this, Hollenbeck has a way to get his boys rallied just enough to hang on and get the victory.
Yeah, it was a tough go for them.
It was.
You don't shoot the ball well, but they rebounded well. You got to credit the Scooper defense for really forcing St. Thomas More into some turnovers and some bad shots. And the Scoopers just couldn't capitalize when they had to and got down a little bit in that fourth quarter.
Yep.
Boy, they were down 35-28 at one time, 39-30, but they fought their way back into it and made it a game at the end. And
sure did.
St. Thomas More just held on to get that win.
All right. With that, we're going to wrap things up here from West Gymnasium. Hope you enjoyed tonight's game. Thanks for tuning in on the Big 81 KBHB and watching the video on Live Ticket TV. For Terry Anderson, Gary Matthews, have a wonderful night, everyone. Stay warm, stay safe.
Aloha.